Make sure to read this owner's manual and safety rules before operating your snow thrower. Before operating, ensure all assembly instructions have been properly completed and that all nuts and bolts are secure. Ensure the engine belt and auger belt are properly routed. Check the discharge chute for proper rotation. Check the upper chute's tilt control for proper operation. Verify that the lift handle locks into and releases from the raised transport position. Check the skid shoe adjustment. The chute tilt handle pivots the upper chute up or down to control the angle and distance of discharge. The crank rod rotates the lower and upper chutes to control the direction of discharge. The lift handle is used to raise or lower the snow thrower to transport or operating position. The lift release trigger releases the transport position lock. The upper and lower discharge chute controls the direction and height of snow discharge. The scraper plate is a replaceable plate that absorbs wear and impact from contact with the ground. The skid chute controls the amount of clearance between the scraper plate and the ground. The spiral augers feed snow to the impeller fan at the center of the housing. Before you start your snow thrower, the tractor should be sitting with the engine running at full throttle. Then, move the attachment clutch to the engage position, starting the snow thrower before the tractor clutch is engaged. To stop the snow thrower, disengage the tractor's attachment clutch lever for manual clutches, or the clutch switch for electric clutches. Refer to your tractor's owner's manual. Never direct discharge towards bystanders or windows. Do not allow anyone to stand in front of the unit. To control the direction the snow is thrown, the discharge chute has 180 degrees of rotation. Turn the crank rod clockwise to rotate left, and turn it counterclockwise to rotate to the right. To control the distance snow is thrown, the upper section of the discharge chute pivots up and down. Push forward on the chute tilt handle to pivot the chute down, decreasing the distance snow is thrown. Pull back on the handle to pivot the chute up, increasing the distance snow is thrown. To raise the snow thrower, push down on the lift handle until it locks in the raised transport position. To lower, push down slightly on the lift handle and pull the trigger. Then with the trigger pulled, slowly lower the snow thrower until it reaches the ground. Do not operate the snow thrower without the rear weight attached to the tractor to provide extra traction and stability. Snow removal conditions vary greatly from light, fluffy snowfall to wet, heavy snow. Operating instructions must be flexible to fit the conditions encountered. The operator must adapt the lawn tractor and snow thrower to depth of snow, wind direction, temperature, and surface conditions. Before beginning operation, thoroughly inspect the area of operation and remove all doormats, sleds, boards, wires, and other foreign objects. The spiral auger speed is directly related to engine speed. For maximum snow removal and discharge, maintain high engine RPM or full throttle. It is advisable to operate the lawn tractor at a slow ground speed in first gear for safe, efficient snow removal. In deep, drifted, or banked snow, it'll be necessary to use full throttle and a slow ground speed in first gear. Drive forward into the snow. Depress the tractor's clutch brake pedal and allow the spiral auger to clear the snow. Repeat this method until a path is cleared. On the second pass, overlap the first path enough to allow the snow thrower to handle the snow without repeated stopping and starting a forward motion. Extremely deep snow. Raise the snow thrower from the ground to remove the top layer and drive forward until the tractor's front tires reach the uncleared bottom layer of snow. Depress the tractor's clutch brake pedal and allow the spiral auger to clear the snow. Reverse the tractor and lower the snow thrower to the ground. Drive the tractor forward until the snow again becomes too deep. Repeating this process into and out of drifts will eventually clear even the deepest of snow piles. If the snow thrower becomes clogged with snow or jammed with a foreign object, disengage the snow thrower immediately and shut off the tractor engine. Unclog the snow thrower before resuming operation. Unclog using a stick, not your hands. Discharge snow downwind whenever possible. To help prevent snow from sticking to the snow thrower, allow the snow thrower to reach the outdoor temperature before using it. A light coat of wax may also be applied to the inside surface of the snow thrower housing and discharge chute. Use tire chains to improve traction. Use rear wheel weights to improve traction. Before the first snowfall, remove all stones, sticks, and other objects which could become hidden by the snow. Permanent obstacles should be marked for visibility. Overlap each pass slightly to assure complete snow removal. Please refer to your owner's manual for more detailed operating instructions.